Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Friday, the chillest night of the week, where we are playing more, surprising nobody, Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm sorry that I cut you off there, Third, but, I muted the music. I had to do
That's
something.
all right.
But yes, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is having a good time. Hope everybody is had a good week and is looking forward to, if you're in the U.S. or, in the U.S., a long weekend.
What's the
Memorial Day,
Memorial Day.
which is kind of meaningless for people who are unemployed. So,
It's true. Or independently employed.
yeah.
There is just a dead
Well,
man
not
lying
necessarily
down.
because if you're independently employed and you have to go to the bank on a
mean-
Monday, and then they're closed because it's a federal holiday, then you're out of luck.
I mean, I feel like a lot of national holidays like that, unless you work for the government, are meaningless because if you work at McDonald's, you're still going in on Monday. You know,
I mean, I subcontract for the government, so I'm technically not.
Cohesion, thank you for subscribing
The
for
government employee.
62 months.
but you work on their schedules.
Technically, yes.
Well, I work in medicine, and we're off on Monday. Because we're not emergent care. Therefore. Ooh. Did I already have that one?
Oh, I'm getting a Taco Bell ad from you, Dave.
Oh no, Taco.
The
Yeah.
Tamco Blell.
I actually had
Oh,
Taco
now I
Bell
want-
for lunch earlier this week. It was a mistake.
And he didn't die.
I like Taco Bell.
Oh, I love Taco Bell, but man, it's always a mistake.
The
I've
only
never
part of
had that
Taco
gut
Bell.
issue.
There's only two things at Taco Bell that are good. It's their steak breakfast crunch wrap,
Mhm.
and it is that cantina chicken burrito that they have.
I will tell you that my favorite thing to get at Taco Bell is the nachos and cheese. Not for the nachos, only for the cheese.
Yep.
I will
I
very lightly,
lick-
I will dip my chips into the cheese without scooping it up, so that when I'm done eating the chips, I can just lick the entire cup.
See,
This is true.
Part of my
And
problem
confirmed.
with a lot of Taco Bell is that it's really just slop in a burrito wrap
Oh god.
in a
I mean-
tortilla.
it's all 5 ingredients in various combinations.
Yes, but you get I'm gonna get in the 5-layer cheesy burrito thing, beef and cheese burrito, and it's just goopy, sour cream drenched, goopy, nacho cheese drenched, over seasoned, yet still doesn't taste like anything ground beef.
Oh yeah.
And so then you go and bite it, and it just slops everywhere.
The damage to clothes is
I think
90% of the problem with the Taco
I-
Bell.
I am a bit more careful when eating than some of you people. Then
Well, okay, so there's two.
I do not have that problem.
I've noticed that there's really two kind of ways of eating. You can be eating leaned over something, or you can be eating leaning back. There's no straight up. And I like to eat leaning back, so I get it all over myself because I'm a messy eater.
And confirm.
You're no better. Can confirm. Any dang way. Eleni
It's
is
Luff.
Hey, love. Eleni is doing her archery quests, I believe. Excuse me.
Yes, that's the plan.
I'm just messing with clams now.
Not gonna lie, it is not nearly as fun running through the woods by myself
I mean,
instead of driving in someone's sweet car.
I have a sweet car. I can come pick you up. Where are you? Hold on, I can find out.
We should get you your chocobo.
Oh yeah.
I
Chorkabor.
don't know if I can get mounts because I'm
Oh, you're not a
You're
subscribed?
I'm freeloading.
Yeah, you will be able to.
Yeah, there's some things that you can't do, but a mount is part of the story.
Yeah, That's right.
Are you in Quarrymill?
I'm in Buscaron's
Buscaron's
Brothers.
Brothers.
I keep
My
forgetting
favorite
about
place.
Limsa Liminsa being so weird.
Limsa is weird. Keep Limsa weird.
Yep.
I'm being abducted by a UFO.
A poo-poo UFO. You
Don't
can
ask-
tap that to put a land into play.
This is where I want to be. Don't ask me why, but Buscaron's Druthers is like one of the only like minor locations that I've always remembered, despite the fact that it ends up being very unimportant.
It's the name.
It's Buscaron's Druthers.
It's a pretty funny name.
Now, do you know what Druthers means?
Is it
Doldrums?
something like a hedgerow?
No. It is a American word meaning one's own way. Like, you know, if I had my own way, if I had my druthers, that's Buscaron's own way.
It makes sense. He did build this out of nothing. Somehow.
With blackjack and hookers.
Alright, where do I need to go? Boscaran's Drithers.
Oh.
Which I don't know where that is.
It's South Shroud.
It's shrewd.
You have to go to
Quarry
Quarrymill.
Mill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarrymill or the other one and then go north. Where are you, Eleni?
I'm running around in the woods
Oh no.
looking for a thing.
A thing?
I'm looking for a clue. Oh, there it is.
If you continue with Archer, you will become very familiar with the South Shroud.
And then you'll completely forget about it.
Yep. Eleni has a wicked clue. Oh, this is a really deep hole. Huh. Interesting.
Duck a duck.
Burble snurp. Burble snurp.
Brumble Clump.
Grumble cakes.
Check out this mount there, Alk.
One thing that I'm really glad that they changed from 2.0 to 3.0 is just the inclusion of music. Like, consistent music everywhere. Because it gets it really does get lonely just, like, running around the woods.
Well, I see Dave.
Hey, don't...
I'm in the tavern. I'm gonna cut.
I'm stuck in a tree.
That sounds like Dave.
Why do I have a mobility scooter? How dare you? It is a Stanner stair lift.
What's this quest for? What do you want?
Oh, I found Delaney.
I'm doing archer things.
Archer
Okay.
things. I am really getting turned around here. Jesus Christ. Also, my review was too extra or all right. I haven't actually read it.
It was quite long. I know
It is
that.
quite long. You should post that
Yep.
on Steam.
TLDR.
But no, it's a review is a review. It's however long you want it to be. I appreciate that you avoided spoilies. For anybody that doesn't know, in the Discord we have a Dave's patented quick game review channel where I occasionally post quick game reviews, which are either quick reviews or games that I reviewed really quickly. And Mal did one for Doom: The Dark Ages.
More like dumb the Dark Ages got.
Third. How did
Yep.
you even get that in here?
Carefully.
I don't even know where we are.
Well, hello.
Oh,
It's a bit conspicuous.
Yeah.
Your ride.
yeah. This is a bit of a tonal shift from like
Archery.
fantasy taverns where you're an archer.
I have to go to Buscaron's Scar.
Are you like getting in a
A
party or
goddamn
something?
mobile suit.
We can.
Oh, it also does this.
Ooh, fancy.
You were eating Borgor? Cousin's birthday. Shoutouts, by the way. Nice. Why does third have a mech? I have questions. Welcome to Final Fantasy. Pay attention.
Yeah. Mal, I am currently renovating the moon. Thank you.
Don't ask.
It-
Okay.
In preparation for visiting other planets.
That'll be fun. I need to do that.
This is how far Final Fantasy XIV goes off the trail.
It was pretty far
I
off
mean,
the trail.
you've obviously never played a Final Fantasy game then.
Literally the
Regularly
first
go
final.
to the
It's
yeah.
true.
space and moon in
It's
the
true.
past and
Usually there's like a little hint of it early on.
All right, Buscaron's Scar.
I guess
let's
you get Magitech pretty early in this.
go. Hold on. Let
I mean
me-
you get Magitech in this after like 15 hours or something, right? 15, 20 hours?
You especially see it a lot early.
Yeah.
Up aboard. Tell me where to go.
We're going up and left.
Up and left.
Yep. It's to the, like, up and to the right of the fate.
So when you said left, you meant
Oh,
right.
you're over there. All right. Mount.
Oh, I think I remember this quest.
Why are these things not aggroing?
Because you're
They
level
haven't seen you yet.
27.
I
Once
do
you're
love
5
that-
levels above them, they don't fucking care.
I do love that good old Torgal
They do.
things find the flame when you're riding on him.
Cool torque.
Good old Torg.
Nice backflip. No. Did you need to kill those for the quest?
No, I'm looking at... I can't do the quest while I'm in a party.
Oh, because you have a duty. Okay. So, boop-a-doo.
Boot me out.
In a party for 2 minutes. Get out of the party.
Be gone.
Cohesion says renovating the moon in preparation for traveling to other planets. That implies you will travel. You fly the moon to said planets. No, we are building a spaceport on the moon, so that we can then launch a new spaceship.
You know what the best part about that is? It's all actually fucking logical in terms of the actual game.
Oh, yeah.
Like that sounds like, based on where we are now, that sounds like it comes out of nowhere. It absolutely does
It
not.
does not. It builds up to it. The worst part is Sid is not involved again for some reason.
Oh, for God.
It's very...
You did it.
Now you could fly the entire moon to other planets, but that would deprive Aetheris
Eorzea
of a moon.
yeah, which is bad.
Yeah, you generally don't want to do that.
We've done it once. It didn't end well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't the tides that were the problem. We had plenty of tides after we got rid of the one moon. They were just, made of fire and murderous.
Look, if one moon's full of Bahamut, who knows what the other moon's full of?
We do know, actually, but we shouldn't say.
Yeah, we shouldn't
Yep.
say.
Yeah.
I really need to pick up Final Fantasy 16.
It's great.
But I never finished. I never even got into, like,
It was
the
on sale pretty
story
cheap
of-
a
Yeah, I know. I'm
few
lazy.
weeks ago.
I mean, right now, Metaphor Refantasia is on sale, and I'm still not buying it.
Metaphor is great.
Because
That's
I
right.
don't, because I don't have enough money. I spent all of my birthday money.
Munyani.
Can we? We can't. Not here. Curses. Wanted to challenge you to a triple triad.
Oh, you're pretending to be Squall. Hey, you want to play cards?
I know the fate of the world is at stake, and I'm really not much for
Cards.
socializing, but want to play cards? Yes, Metaphor is on sale for like
45 bucks.
44.99 USD.
I played many hours when it first came out. I didn't get past the first dungeon. But then in true ADHD fashion, I got distracted by something else. It's like I'll come back to this like tomorrow or the next day, and I never did.
Yep.
But yeah, now I'm playing back through it.
Mal, you are correct about tomorrow. But we are recording tomorrow, so make sure you show up for that.
What are we doing?
Not you.
Well, I didn't know we were doing the other thing.
No. It's EDF. We got to record EDF again. Because technical difficulties are my fucking lot in
Just-
life.
Record a backtrack yourself, doing all the voices and sound effects.
God, no. Bolt Gun is coming out with a sequel? I mean, that's pretty cool. Bolt Gun was alright. The later weapons suck ass. But, first part of the game is fun. Fuck you. I didn't consent. Dorg. What? Would you fucking...
Here, get everybody crowd in behind me. Crowd in behind me. Big selfie here.
Just the most awkward.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean, get to the sides. Get to the sides of me, you two. Jesus. I'm taking a selfie here.
Okay, we're good. Go.
Flying
Good
dog.
God.
Make sure you capture my good side. Owlcat is making another 40k CRPG. So I really liked Rogue Trader up until I got to Act 4, and then I just stopped getting interested. Which is fine. It's a good game. I enjoyed it. But man, 40k fucking just is depressing as shit, man.
No, it's grim dork. It's dumb.
It's Doom.
I should finish playing Rogue Trader.
I mean, like, Rogue Trader
I
is
do
a
like
fine.
Owlcat.
it's a fine game. It's an enjoyable game. The story is interesting and engaging. I hate the character progression so much. So much.
Like leveling up, or
Yes.
I really want Owlcat to do a second edition Pathfinder game.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Because,
The
like,
billion feats.
I mean, it's better than the Wrath of the Righteous first edition. So many, like, most of the feats in that are,
Dog shit.
like, yeah. Because they're meant for, like, specific niche. And if you take it, like, you're screwing yourself over. I would like second edition, where
Yes,
it's like
Owlcat did
a lot
both
more
Pathfinder games.
streamlined.
Kingmaker was uneven. Uneven is the best way to describe it.
Kingmaker is good, um, but they both kind of suffer from balance.
Yeah.
I I also have a problem with all of these, uh, like party-based RPGs, including Baldur's Gate, in that like they only include like a handful of followers, which is fine. But for me, psychologically, it means you don't make a character with their classes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna have Shadowheart. I'm not gonna make a cleric, or what's it called? In Wrath of the Righteous, you get your uh paladin character early on. So I'm like, I'm not making a paladin.
Mm-hmm.
I find that to be a problem in like most of those games.
That was one of the reasons that I actually really enjoyed Pillars of Eternity. Because, first of all, the Cypher character sucks. And second of all, you can customize any character to do whatever. So,
It's also a good thing in Dragon Age, where basically there's only 3 classes.
yes.
Either a mage, a
Warrior.
fighter, or a rogue.
Yeah. But yeah. I enjoyed Baldur's Gate 2 back in the day, playing as whatever the hell I wanted, which was almost always a paladin because Karsamir.
Let me go back to a town real quick. Hold on. Oh, Busker Struthers doesn't count as a town.
Rip.
Can't change my clan there.
I haven't done Pillars 2 yet. I haven't played it at all. Specifically because I want to make sure that we do it as a follow-up to Pillars of Eternity, the run that Saban and I did. And that just hasn't fucking happened.
Hi, Lainey.
Hi.
Didn't realize you were all the way back here.
Surprise!
You
Here I am.
snuck out behind us? Or did you
Sneaky,
teleport?
sneaky.
I teleported. Now that I don't
Teleport.
have to do that. I have to go meet like a chick in the woods.
The
thought-
chicken of the woods.
A chick in the woods.
I thought you said a chicken too. I have to go meet a chicken. What?
In the woods.
Chicken in the woods.
I thought chicken in the woods was going to be the actual thing you're saying, because I did hear chick in the woods, and I thought you were being sarcastic.
So, LF, there's a lot of games that have pre-made, like, level up paths for characters, and you can decide to let them just use that. There was a game that had really good ship like exploration combat. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't Assassin's Creed Black Flag because I barely played that game.
Y'all like the glam?
Gloom Glam? Gloom Glam Flim Flam?
Flim flam flam.
Use a robot.
No. It's a spacesuit.
Robot spacesuit.
I didn't even take the visor off.
Now it's not a spacesuit. Dwarf Fortress? No. I did not play Dwarf Fortress. What game was it? Damn.
Where are you going now?
What's that, like, the rabbit ears of the suit don't quite line up to the rabbit ears on my head?
You squeeze them in there, it's fine.
I have to go back to the Bannock. Why is this chick leading me all over? Hither and yon.
Hither, thither, and yon.
Yep. Sorry, I brought the thither.
You did.
An important stop. The thither.
Hither, thither, and dawn. What?
Oh, there is a event at the Gold Saucer right now, by the way, for everybody.
Yep.
It's true. The Make It Rain event.
It has an exclusive triple triad card.
Yep.
Sure does.
It sounds like a stripper event to me.
You haven't even seen the Gold Saucer yet. It's a casino.
Oh.
It's a casino with the most infuriating music ever.
And also the game that, for some reason, almost all gamers say is the worst game in the world.
Mahjong.
Yeah, nobody likes Mahjong for some reason.
I've actually heard nobody talk bad about Mahjong.
Every group that I'm in, for the most part, every group I'm in, is like, Mahjong is the worst thing in the world.
I just don't understand it. I don't
I
particularly care one way or the other, really.
one of the people in Loading Ready Run, who has a stream all about card games, goes fucking nuts for Mahjong.
I like Mahjong.
I think he learned it like a year or two ago, and it's just gone off the rails for it ever since.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind Mahjong. It's as long as the tiles are good. That's kind of the key. If you've got crap tiles, then forget it.
I have a nice set of tiles, but I can't use them because I don't have friends who want to play.
I do not know how to play Mahjong.
It's really, really easy.
Isn't
All
it
you
just
have-
like
you-
hearts?
It's like gin rummy.
Okay.
You
I knew it was
draw
one of those
a
games.
I
tile
also don't
from-
play that.
The point is you have 13 tiles to make a hand. So like imagine they're cards, you have 13 cards in your hand. You take turns drawing from a deck, and then you discard one card. And the goal is to make 4 sets of 3 and a pair. So like, you have to have either a straight or a set of 3. So it's like three twos, or a 1, 2, 3, or whatever. And you have to have 4 sets of that, and then a pair of them. That's it.
Gotta make your runs.
Yep. There's like a few more rules, like you can make a set of 4 as like a special rule, and you can make a hand out of all pairs as a special rule. But for the most part, like, the gameplay is very simple.
Simple shrimple.
Ah, it's gonna drive me nuts. I could just bring up Steam to look at it, but blah.
The what?
This game that I'm thinking of that had a really good exploration, like by ship.
Ah, fuck.
Yep. Welcome to my problem.
Let's see. For some reason, the first thing that popped into my mind, and it's not even remotely true, was Suikoden 4.
No. Suikoden 4 had
It
terrible.
did have travel by ship.
It did, but didn't mean it was good travel by ship.
No.
Hey, we're gonna make your shit take up 50% of the screen. Better navigate by map, because you can't see where you're going.
Hooray!
Assassin's Creed Black Flag probably set the bar for like, ship travel.
It set the bar for pirate fights. I don't know about ship travel.
I don't know. It was very satisfying to just like sail around. Likewise, Odyssey. AC Odyssey.
Odyssey was too big. There's too much crap to do in that game.
That is fair.
I
I liked it for that reason, so
I mean, like,
there's a
I don't
point
mi-
where it just gets to be like a bit too much. Like
I don't mind if there's like a bunch of like, targets that I have to go. I have to go after this whole cult, and there's all this stuff to do. But the world is too damn big for me to be traipsing around finding all these fuckers. Like, it takes like 15 minutes or whatever for me to sail to whatever new place. It's like it should take a third of that time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, otherwise the game is fun, but
well, then you unlock the fast travel, so you can jump around.
Jump around. Bam, bam, jump around.
Alas of the dead.
Also, that'd be a fun thing to do at some point.
That is a 4-person thing, though, so we'll have to figure out who's doing that.
It's good for leveling.
Yep.
It's gonna drive me insane. I knew you'd be here eventually.
Who do what now, but?
Eleni's back at the Archers Guild.
Hmm. All right.
And is just finishing up her questy section here.
I'm trying to pick out my reward to see which one looks cooler.
It's the important thing, really.
Hashtag priorities.
Hashtag in a row. Hashtag got 'em.
Hashtag all damn ducks.
Wow, I do not remember what game it was. Jesus. It's a little difficult to remember when you have to go through fucking 1800 goddamn
Legend of
years.
Zelda: The Wind Waker.
God no.
Sunless Sea.
Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies is really, really good, I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't really have that whole exploration thing.
Oh, those have exploration, at least in the beginning.
Yes. Any inkling of a word in the title? Not even a little bit, unfortunately.
Was it like a fantasy vibe or a sci-fi vibe?
Couldn't tell you. Like, I would know it if I saw
Well, you
it.
were like one of those fuckers that I used to get when I used to work at Barnes and Noble, where they came in and were like, "Hi, I'm looking for a book. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's about. I don't know who it's by, but I know it had
character
boats
named
in it."
Bill.
It had a blue cover.
They literally, yes, they
I
did
know.
say blue cover. Yes.
I'm aware.
It was on Oprah 6 months ago.
All right, I'm ready to roll.
All right.
I saw it on
Rolling.
Oprah 6 months ago. It might have been a rerun.
So
What do you mean you can't find it? I want to talk to your manager.
There was a character named Bob in it. There's surprisingly few games with characters named Bob. That's actually-
Planescape, right? No, that's
Morte.
Morty.
Mortis.
Okay, so Eleni, you joined
Yes.
the Maelstrom, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I don't know what the Chocobo quest is for Maelstrom. Does anybody?
They all go to the same place.
Yeah.
Which is Ul'dah. Right?
No?
all your da.
They'll all bring you basically to Gridania, the Chocobo breeder.
Do you want to get a Chocobo or do you want to do the story?
I mean, getting a mount is pretty...
I would like a pet
All right.
slash mountain.
So,
Shorkabor.
I think we'll have to go back to Limsa. Let me just check it out for...
did you do the company you keep? Did we?
That's my current quest.
Unable to resume New Game Plus from your current location? What? Oh, yeah, you have to finish that one, and then the Chocobo is available at the Grand Company. Why can I not? Ah, there we go. I just couldn't do it from inside the Archers Guild, apparently.
Oh yeah, we have to finish the quest till Sea Swallows all.
Yeah, I'm in the Immortal Flames version, so I guess I'll go do that. Don't follow me. I'm going to Ul'dah.
I love going to old Steps of Nald.
Thald's
It's
balls.
not like I go there 5 billion times.
I have to go to Cedarwood?
It's better than going to Waking Sands. Warrior of Light, you need to return to the Waking Sands.
Yes.
Cedarwood. Marabi Dry Docks. I don't think Eleni has been there yet.
The vacant
Negative.
1,000-yard stare.
Let's go to Limsa then.
Limps on my balls.
That'll teleport us there.
You can, but it's a bit of a walk. I think it's in the same map as Summer something.
I need to go to Moraby Dry Docks for a mission anyway.
And I need to drop from the party.
We can
Womp
take the
womp.
ship from Ailport.
Once you're in Limsa, use the Aetherite to go to the Aft Castle.
Oh, she's a pretty dress.
Look. Goddamn comments.
Alright.
Let's head this way. South.
So your version of this quest is going to be very different from mine since I'm Immortal Flames.
take you down to the Aetheryte here, and then up to the quest. Yeah, this zone just connects to Limsa, so...
Run from my balls! I should go to my island real quick.
Castro
I need to get to level 19 on that at some point. Someday.
It could be.
Under attack times. They do love their dramatic camera sweeps in this version.
Oh, an ARR, yeah.
No arrows. Arrows bad, unless they're shot by a lightning.
To the duty.
Building a building, but I don't remember which building it was I was building. There's like XP tied up in that.
Oh shit.
Look, guys, there's a chick in the woods.
I mean,
Golf clap.
I don't know if I want to.
I love how comically close Biggs is here.
He's hiding behind a rock for me.
Hiding behind the bush for us.
Where are you going? Ah. Duty complete. Duty. Ta-da! Back to Nuld's balls.
Oh, snobs.
Figment of Kitten's Joy. Spear? No.
I love how, like, these,
Spear. Okay.
Garleans are basically deep into enemy territory. Right? they're at a crashed airship,
Mhm.
and they have the audacity of being like, "Oh, a group of like, native soldiers. It's an ambush."
Yep.
But come on.
It's not that they're not smart. It's that they're
So,
Guardians.
Mr. Cat, what are you doing?
I mean, it makes sense because they're so like self-centric.
Mm-hmm.
Like, goddamn.
I will follow the Flame General unto death. Yay.
Ooh, Al, the new FF9 card was spoiled.
Oh yeah, is it any good?
Black Waltz number 3.
Yeah, that's a good one to make a card of.
Pray return to
Is he
the
on
waking
is he on the
sands.
airship and it's like burning or whatever?
No, he's flying. Got lightning all around him.
Oh, I was hoping he was on the airship that like one of the waltzes you like beat up really bad and then he goes like haywire and hops in an airship
That's Black Waltz
and
number
lights
3,
it on.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he lights it on fire and is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you."
Does not look like airship.
I'm assuming you linked it in a chat.
Yeah. I shot.
Ta-da! I killed it.
Yay.
Yay!
We killed it. Yes.
We killed it, comrade.
Where'd you put it?
Right in it. Image. Putting it over in tabletop.
Hooray, death.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one right there.
I'm really enjoying that little onion haircut. Lalafell.
Oh, Wedge is great.
There's a lot of great Lalafells in the game, and then there's some that suck.
Yeah, then there's ones that like spoil it for the rest of them.
It's not that we're assholes, it's that this one guy is such an asshole.
They're just compensating, that's all.
Oh, it's a mining axe, okay.
They're dodos.
Back to Limsa with us.
Told him so. Our entire culture is built around offsetting being associated with this one guy. It's fucking Seymour in reverse, Jesus.
God, which one was the
Go to the
I shouldn't say
castle.
Yeah.
I
don't
shouldn't
say
say
it.
because it's
Yeah.
it's a fun cutscene.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Raban got a card, which is
Yeah.
pretty exciting.
It's cool.
Oh, I realized you're not in my party, so you didn't hitch a ride on my teleport.
Nope, did not.
Whoopsie doodle.
Oops.
It's
I was
nothing
like, oh yeah,
Oopsie.
I'll pay for the teleport.
player here with the name Small Talk. Ugh.
Sea swallows all.
Till sea swallows all.
Oh, so sea swallows then, huh?
Sea swallows sea cells by the seesaw.
Ooh. I'd see sore after that for sure.
I mean, the very next job after this is also we come in peace.
We come in. I come in peace, and then somebody wearing a shirt. I'm peace. Oh Lord,
You're terrible.
I didn't make that up.
No, that's a pretty common one.
Like, one person wearing a shirt. I was sorry, I'm late. I was doing stuff. Yeah, a person wearing a shirt says, "I'm stuff."
You can call me peace. Oh man, you know what game was really good about exploration? Fucking 80 Days. What a fantastic game that is.
Yeah, I wanted you to play that game years ago.
And 80 Nights.
No, it's Around the World in
The-
80 Days.
The Inkle Writer, like, little book thing.
Inkwell. Inkwell? Inkle. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that game is
Yeah, no,
fantastic.
It's great. Made by the same people that did Sorcery, which Mal and I haven't finished yet.
Get on it.
I need him to be around for it.
Set time. Do.
He needs to be free.
He
What's
needs
that?
to be free. He needs freedom. Oh, that one tickled me for some reason. All right.
Renowned Explorers. That's what I was thinking of.
Renowned Explorers is also a good game. I don't remember the full name. Renowned Explorers what?
Just Renowned Explorers. Oh, International Society.
There you go.
The art style of the game you just mentioned reminded me of it.
All right.
Despite being called Renowned Explorers, there's very little exploring to be
Can
done.
we party up?
Oh,
Where you
yes.
guys go?
Doop.
Pray return to the waking sands.
Nope. First, Eleni's got to go get a chocobo.
Nope. Need to do till sea swallows all.
I picked up the quest.
To get a chocobo.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
can't. It's red.
Yeah.
Okay. We could also speedrun a daily for the seals. Do we need seals? Sisal's
Oh.
sick.
Do we need seals for the chocobo?
The chocobo permanent.
Yeah, we could speedrun a daily.
The sea swallows all gives us 300.
Alright, well, let's teleport then. Continue with the story, shall we? I got it, LF. Oh yeah, you do have the fancy letters. I forgot about that.
Ah, but fancy letters don't let people tag along with you.
Pick a car, any car.
Okay.
Meow. Pray return to the waking sands.
That should be the name of like a death metal band.
Pray return to the waking sands. Scions of the seventh dawn, destroy all. Pray return to the waking sands.
Hi, Tataru.
Totaro is good bean.
The best bean.
Tataru's best bean.
All right, we are instanced in here.
Yeah, don't forget to talk to everybody. Get attached to all these people here.
It totally won't end poorly for some of them.
Nah.
No. Don't you tell me how high my thing
lady.
can fly.
Jesus.
That was pretty lame, all things considered. That was not my finest work.
It was right into the
No,
microphone, though.
Yeah, it was pretty weak.
It was microphone adjacent.
She could do way better.
I can.
Aim higher. Do better.
Be sorry. Do better.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, young Y'shtola. I mean, not that young, but
Several years prior, Ishtola. Still
not even
wholly
years.
unaware.
Like, I guess months. but boy, do those months hit.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
canonically the game the whole story up until Endwalker takes place over the course of what, a year and a half?
Something
Yeah,
like
they,
that.
they don't really give us a time frame, but
No.
nobody ages.
Yeah.
It'd be too awkward to have them age. They'd have to do like a birthday
having set
quest.
aside the formalities,
Pray, return to the waking sands and gift
We have
Ishtola
a
a
favor to
cake
ask
for
of
her
you.
birthday.
Oh no, you
Ariane,
don't celebrate
have the
Y'shtola's
documents
birthday.
arrived from the students of
No, see, this would
Baldesion?
be Alpha No, like telling you to do this, and he
Oh,
doesn't realize
yeah.
it's a dumb idea.
Y'shtola, who
We
will
will
maintain
maintain
that
Canonically
she is
23 or 24.
she is younger than her younger sister.
Yeah,
Papa Limo, Ida, a
I am
synopsis
23
if
or
you would.
24, depending on the day.
And the younger sister's like 28.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I think she's.
Oh,
I
God,
think
Papa
Ishtola
Lima's
is like
voice.
canonically like
To the
32, 33.
Oh, how to describe them. They
Ish.
look like gizzle creams.
Oh,
They never specify.
I-
Ida's
I think you
voice
can-
is worse.
Primal Ramu.
Yeah.
Ida's voice is bad.
Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's
acoustics in
existence
this
is
hall
well
are horrible,
documented,
yep.
the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
That's... Oh, I know why
Which
there's
leaves
a reverb.
Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should
There,
be
that should
worrying
fix it.
about.
Sorry, everybody.
In that regard,
You
they
sure
are
are.
hardly alone.
Were
Who
you
else are you
echoing it?
stuck to?
I had two audio
Absolute
so-
certainty is
audios
that
going at the same
Gridania
time.
has its hands full
You
fending
fool.
off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you,
Thought
is
you would've
among
learned
the
your
most
lesson
savage
playing with audio.
and terrible of all known primals.
Settings.
Oh my god, LF, they're talking about
In short,
Garuda.
it is essential
most
that we
terrible of all
approach ourselves
primals.
in as diplomatic a manner as possible.
Wait,
Words
what?
and
We're fighting
actions
Garuda?
Can be misconstrued. The only sure way to
They
communicate
mentioned
our
it.
intentions
Oh,
is
boy.
the echo.
We
Winning
could
the
beat her in,
Sylph's
like,
favor
what,
may
3
well
seconds
bring
it
us a
is at this
step
point?
closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Tends to hop away, so like 10 seconds.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. a veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
So,
Indeed.
well, I'll wait
You
until
are
this
willing?
cutscene's done.
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
So, one of the people that I follow on Blue Sky is Sam Riegel, who's from Critical Role and all that stuff. He's a voice actor. He's also the voice of Alphino in this game. This version, I should say. But
A Realm Reborn
Yeah.
prior to
correct.
Yeah,
whatever.
not his finest.
Yes.
No.
However, I found out today through Blue Sky that he is in another game that is coming out soon called
Yep.
Date Everything.
Okay.
It is a game in which you are trapped in a house. And everything
like
is
a chair.
everything is dateable. Oh no, sorry, it was Liam O'Brien. That was it. But I think Sam Riegel's in it too. But Liam O'Brien is an air fryer
Mhm.
called Fryer something. Fryer, like some sort of pun on air fryer.
Oh my god, this fucking cast.
Yep, you could date up to 100 different objects turned into people, including
I
the
wouldn't
very
be
air.
surprised if Aaron Hansen is in there.
Not that I saw, but
Ashley Johnson, Ben Starr, Laura Bailey, Troy Baker, Matt Mercer, Gray Delisle,
Boy, Ben Starr really is in everything these days.
Johnny Young Bosch, Fred Tatasciore, Felicia Day, Dante Bosco.
yeah, it's the premise
That's it.
of the game seems completely fucking ridiculous. And at
No
the
way.
same time, I'm like, this is a cast of absolute stars. Maybe I need to play this game.
We need to play the musical first.
The Gods one?
Yes.
What is it called? Something Gods? Siren? No. LF, you coming? Because I have it.
Gotta play it at some point.
It's under narrative.
Stray Gods,
Stray Gods, that's what it's called.
a role-playing musical.
I also want to do the operator at some point. I put it up for a vote for stream and it didn't happen. And it's just like, I don't care, I'm gonna make it happen. This game looks fucking ridiculous.
With those seals that Eleni got, we can now get if we wanted to go back to Limsa and get the chocobo permit.
Wait, I got seals?
So
Should have gotten seals from completing that quest.
go to your currency thing. And it'll show you how many company seals you have under your money.
You can just open that up with
Oh, I got
Control
300.
C.
How many do you need?
It doesn't say. I have to. I do not know.
It costs 200.
Well,
All it says is present a storm chocobo issuance to Fragim.
Oh no! I've been thrown from the mount.
No.
Where'd you go?
what?
The Limsa.
Yeah, didn't you
Teleport
teleport with
offer.
us?
No,
You probably should have.
You get kicked, and then you get a teleport offer.
I did
It
not
should
get. I got booted.
There should be a little pop up in like the bottom right of the screen.
No, it didn't. It didn't pop up because certain conditions have been met.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, well,
Is that a red
No,
panda?
she did.
either that or I missed it. Entirely possible.
It's a lesser panda. Alright, to the aft castle.
More like ass castle.
Mwah.
What?
Got him.
Don't fucking encourage him, Eleni. Jesus.
You don't need to encourage me. I'll do it anyway.
I know. That's why I'm saying not to waste your effort.
It's not wasted effort. Don't worry.
All right, Eleni, over this
That's
way.
why I'm here, to provide this kind of
Quality content.
yeah.
She must have attuned to Limsa. You attuned to
Yeah.
Limsa, right?
Did. I think I just
Hey.
missed the transport because I
Yeah.
was looking at my phone.
Eh.
The teleport offer when you get like kicked from the vehicle is not like
I have to talk
Obvious.
to someone at the Adder's Nest.
You need to bring a thing to him first, right?
that.
Or
No,
wait,
that
the thing.
the Adder's Nest is for the main
Yeah.
scenario.
You're looking for the My
here-
Little Chocobo one.
You want to get a chocobo permit from the Storm Quartermaster here?
He doesn't have a quote. He doesn't have a. I have a quest for you thing.
Yeah, because
Nope.
you're just
Buy
buying
it.
something.
You're just buying an item.
Gotcha.
It's under the
got it
Material
now.
tab. Okay.
I need to go to someone.
We
What's
will
the
be
name?
Going to
What is this place? Lower deck.
present a chocobo issuance to Fry Game in the lower deck.
I mean, yep. Okay.
Sure.
And ninja'd out of there before you risk this. There's so many people here.
Yeah, welcome to
Limsa's
Limsa.
popular.
Occasionally, people are even doing music. And it's infuriating.
Mostly they just stand around in their underwear.
Yeah, that too.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
Yes. Limsa is well known for being where all the weirdos go.
On this
Okay.
server, at least.
Yes,
Mhm.
on this server.
If you want to engage in the mystical journey of ERP, here's where you go.
No, not well. If you want to engage in ERP, you go to Balmung and you go to Ul'dah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ul'dah is chock full of just everything.
It's like
By
the
the-
Barons back in World of Warcraft.
By the way, Tyler,
Yeah.
I got an ad from the Square Enix store. They were actually selling a replica of that shield
With the
like-
hole in it, or
with a hole in it,
that's so good.
right?
It was like $300 or something.
I don't think it was that much.
I mean, is it like full size, or is it like a little?
No,
plaque
no,
or
not full
something?
size. I'd have to look it up, but yeah, it was really cool.
What should I call my noble steed?
Ooh, good question. You can change it later, but it is important.
Cannot.
Oh, never mind. It is important to have a good name for it. So,
Like some people do puns. You know, like a bird pun, like a chicken pun.
Or chocolate pun.
I named mine Boko because that's the chocobo in Final Fantasy V.
You can change their colors, so you know you don't have to get caught up in it being yellow.
I asked the Limps in the chat for a few seconds. Oh god. Raisin and Diet Purple.
You can name it Diet Black or whatever and call it Mocha or something.
Coffee.
You just, you know, name it something cute. Buttercup.
I named it Karen.
Karen.
Don't make me call Karen!
This angry
Your
bird just
chocobo,
descends
you
out of the
know.
sky and starts pecking them to death.
summon your chocobo, and it's like, Wark, I want to speak to your manager, Wark.
It has that haircut too.
Oh, Lord.
I have my chocobo.
All right.
Okay.
So now we will teleport to Nugredania.
Now we can, continue the main story.
Yes.
So now you can use mounts whenever you get mounts.
Oh, yeah, and use the whistle that you
additional
got so you
mounts.
actually unlock it.
Yeah.
You cannot use mounts in cities. Basically anywhere else, though.
We come in peace.
I am not peace. Alright. Follow me.
Can I get rid of my Bard music player?
Dun dun dun. So this conversation goes a little different if you are actually a member of the Twin Adders, but oof. That was a line. Friendly as they are, beastmen will be beastmen. Oof.
Yeah. Realm Reborn was a little bit racist. But not like real life racist.
No, they had their fantasy racism.
Yeah.
Is it racism
Beast
or
tribesmen.
speciesism? Speciesism?
Well,
For the sake of
There's an
clarity, it's
interesting-
racism.
yeah.
Yeah.
Part of it, this, I don't know if I'm not gonna, I won't get into it, but yeah. Suffice to say that we are all closely enough related.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason we call them allied societies now. Yeah.
I mean, there are like half humans, half elves,
Are there?
yeah. Hilda, later on,
Yeah.
is half, I want to say Elvan, but that's 11.
Yes.
Elizan,
Elizan.
yeah. She is half Elizan. There aren't many examples of, like, half-breeds, but...
Yeah.
Technically, my character is canonically half-breed.
Mm-hmm. But only in the wink, wink, nudge, nudge kind of way.
I mean, even without, considering mods,
Yeah.
like, my character's backstory. My character's canon. That doesn't need wink, wink, nudge, nudging.
That's true. That's true.
Ehrenwald is half Garlean, half Hewer.
That's right. Hmm. Ooh. Man, serpent officers actually get really cool swords. Old DOS swords, just lame. Guns still suck. But it's certainly a set of armor that she was wearing. This character? Yeah, it's pretty cool. She's wearing the Halone's Mail of Fending. And the Manusa Gauntlets of Fending. Yeah, it's actually really cool because she took, like, a whole bunch of, like, different sets and made a unique kind of look. I really like it. I think it's cool.
Oh, okay. I was afraid of spoiling something later on, but I see, like, unofficial, like, texts.
Mm-hmm.
All the species, races of the world are just, they're collectively called human. So I'm not spoiling anything by saying, yeah, everybody's human.
Everybody's human. It's pretty cool looking now that I take another look at it. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the cool things about the glam system in this game is that you can basically make any kind of look as long as you have enough money. That's kind of the key.
Or just time.
Yeah, that too.
It's sad that I apparently just deleted my Bard music player.
Now this guy needs to put on a fucking shirt. It's one of the things I do when I'm out driving and I see somebody running. Like, you ever see people, like, just going for a jog or something, and they're not wearing a shirt because it's, like, a hot day or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Every time I drive past them, my windows are always up so they can't hear me. I always go, put a shirt on!
This is true. Can confirm.
Not because they're offending me or anything like that. I just think it's funny to yell.
They don't know that, though.
And that is why I do it with the windows up.
You just drive past and...
Third.
Mm-hmm.
You see this character standing next to me?
Uh-huh.
Do you see the name?
Yeah, Violet Muffin Puncher.
That's certainly a name.
This is why I have names on. Because I love people's names in MMOs.
Violet Muffin Puncher. Alright, Eleni, where'd you go?
I'm at Hawthorne Hut.
Oh. I guess we should catch up. Jesus.
Nope. Dave, you don't want to go there yet.
Oh, right, we gotta talk to
What's her bucket?
West Shore Pier. Were they a monk at least? No, they were a machinist.
They can be anything they want.
Yep. Sometimes I feel a little foolish for making my character, like, semi-seriously named, considering I made this as a joke character.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm really happy that I came up with an actual good name instead of a joke name for this character that I've been playing for approximately 12 years. Jesus.
I should, because that name reminded me of one of my favorite, like, nasty phrases. I should make a character named Tongue Punch Fart Box.
What the fuck?
I bet it's already taken.
It probably is.
Already taken.
But I just love that turn of phrase, you know, I'm gonna tongue punch you in the fart box.
Jesus. Holy shit.
That you can't tell me that wouldn't be like a goblin name in this game.
Probably.
Oh, God, they'd be like some brothel worker or something.
Lainey hasn't even met a goddamn goblin yet.
Oh, the goblins in this game are so good.
They
Bring
are...
shines to tongue punch, yes?
No. And
No
no,
many secrets of cheese make, do I?
and no, LF, we're not calling one of them Tongue Punch Way. That's not okay.
Have you already spoken with everybody?
I spoke with the chick in the place,
Check in the place.
in the hut. As opposed to the chick in the woods.
Yes. Chick in the Hut, not to be confused with the Chicken Hut.
Or Jabba the Hutt.
Baba Yaga's chosen means of transportation.
Hutta Brown, now sit down. Oh yeah, the whole Hutta Brown, now sit down thing, that don't work no more. That's a deep cut right there.
Oh good, we have to dance.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All the way over here? Ugh.
Ugh. Your wife should be in your hut with you. Not off in the woods.
Oh yeah,
This is a perfect opportunity to jump on your new chocobo.
Ooh, yeah.
LF has a new job. No longer an arcanist, they are now a scholar.
Have a fairy.
Alright, how do I get on my chocobo?
Opportunity.
So you want to go to Mount Guide?
On your character menu. Yeah. And you can drag that to like a unoccupied space.
In your hotbar, yeah.
I lead the way like I know where I'm going.
You got a map? We all have maps. We also move faster than you, and I apologize for that.
Oh my god, when you jump, they flap their little wings.
They do. You can also adjust their barding and take it off, put it on. There's other stuff too. Left just casually running around on a fucking peacock.
Where are we going?
We need to use amber syrup on the curious tussock and slay the Ochu.
Okay.
Talk dirty to me.
I mean, do we have this amber syrup or do we need to obtain it?
No, they gave it to us.
Out of the way, tree. Out of the way, slugs.
Oh, Leora went back to...
Oh, you teleported back to the Hawthorne Hut. No.
Okay.
You know what we could potentially also do? We could unlock Halatali. And I don't remember if the 1,000 Maws of Totorak is actually like a story dungeon.
It is.
It
It
is.
is like one of the big ones.
Okay.
I mean, you want to do all the dungeons, right? Like, what's the one that everyone hates?
The
Arm Vale.
Orem Vale.
Yeah, Orem Vale. Everyone
Orem
loves that one.
Vale. It's not as bad anymore, but it's still pretty bad.
No, it's not.
Destroy the
Ochu.
Ochu.
Whoops, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it's dead.
I forgot. I forgot that I was like... what?
It doesn't matter. You don't get XP from it, really.
But the point of the
Yeah, I know.
killing it.
As long as it counted for everyone.
Yep.
Oh, you still have to kill yours? I'll drop you some, Here, we'll do this. Hold on.
Didn't have to drop it, but...
I didn't.
Oh, you just kicked me.
And me.
I've been promoted.
Alright, kill it.
We'll get it.
LF just runs to hide behind Leora. There you go. Of course, now you have to actually end the party, but, you know.
Or
Okay,
invite. You can invite us back.
I can't invite you.
Because she's not a... She's a free player.
Oh.
So, LF, if you
Yeah.
drop the party...
Yeah,
Then
Dave, you goofed up.
I didn't goof up. I did it on purpose. I knew what I did was wrong.
You done hecked up. You fool.
Fool, you foolish fool.
Who fools foolish fools. Foolishly.
But yeah, these quests are so not how the rest of the game works. Once you get out of Realm Reborn, this kind of stuff is so like not this is so awful.
That's what I get for following third. It led me astray.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
But your mount was so cute.
Yeah. Look at my little chunky boy. Look at me, so chubby.
But that's so nice. He gift wrapped it for me.
Wait.
Comuzio. Alright. Let us go and talk to the sylphs. And also watch out for giant bugs. They're really gross. I don't like them.
You're really gross.
What?
Rude.
That's pretty
I'll have you
rude.
know those giant gnats are actually very clean.
Doesn't make them any less gross.
Oh shit.
What'd you get attacked by?
think.
And they're done. Oh, no, they're not.
Come on.
Just... Okay.
Problem solved. Ugh.
I forgot I had a... Wait, is this a dungeon?
Do I have to dance?
Yes, you do. Just type /dance.
They also put a little handy button on the
Oh, it is a dungeon that I've never done.
quest.
Weird.
What dungeon haven't you done?
The Strayboro Deadwalk?
Oh, yeah. Oh god, all of those.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
The the desert one's very good.
Like, I have a bunch of quests on my quest log that I need to finish up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and now we're parlaying. Hey, where the fuck were you guys?
My jig was
Gotta dance,
insufficiently
bitches.
jiggy. Dance. Let's see.
I was doing fucking fine until you guys showed up and ruined everything. Jesus.
dance.
They didn't dance, they didn't have an offering? Like, fucking hell.
You have to ride on my coattails. Do I have to dance again?
For 3 different sylphs. I remember stopping playing the game for quite a while at this quest. I don't know why. I think I just got distracted, but...
Oh no, the specific sylphs you gotta dance in front of.
Yeah, look for the
Not
quest
big one.
markers. Is that your just basic dance emote, LF? Damn, yours is fancy.
No.
Yeah, Vera's is not fancy.
Me dancing in front of all the random souls being like, why aren't they appreciating my dance?
They're so discerning.
Wow, I was dancing in front of the wrong selves.
They're like, I appreciate your dance. And I don't know what you want to get out of this, but it's a nice dance.
Also, I both love and hate the sylphs.
Yeah, they're alright.
They're so fickle.
Well, that's Faye for you, isn't it?
It's true. So we went to a Ren fair last week. Lainey, may I tell the story? Or do you want to tell the story?
What story are you telling?
So we went to a Ren fair last weekend. And the first thing that we stopped in was a potions and wand shop. And of course, Eleni bought a wand. But it was a wand where you had the option of putting your own core in it. Like, the way they said it was, oh yeah, and a certain wizard with a scar on his head, he has to choose both the wand and the core, but here you choose the wand and the core separately. So they had a whole bunch of different things that you could put in as the core of the wand. And Eleni hands me the menu of things that you can get. She's like, which one looks right for me? And I'm like, Faye hair. And she's like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Kid with the scar didn't pick either.
Yep.
The wand chose him.
What did you get? What was your wand, or what is your wand made out of, Eleni? Again?
Vegeta?
Khajiit. Yeah, I think it was Khajiit.
Vegeta.
Sure.
Yeah.
It was really cool, though. All the wands were hand-carved from a lot of different types of wood. Like, there was white oak and maple and Khajiit and... I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. Cherry wood.
Vegeta has spells if you have coin.
All right, Eleni, do you need to talk to Imedia?
Yeah.
Okay. She this way. But yeah, and then everybody was like, do you want a wand? And I'm like, I don't do magic. I ended up buying a wooden sword.
Is she Apple's new social media service? iMedia?
iMedia.
Oh, it's monster killing time.
Hang on, I gotta find this chick.
See, this is classic MMO.
Yeah. Go to a certain place, kill
questing.
certain things, yeah.
Yeah, kill this X many of this. Collect this many of that. They definitely dropped off of that.
But yeah, I bought a sword at the Ren Fair. It's made out of hickory wood. Because there's a guy that does, hand-carved hickory wood swords. I have 2 on my wall already. And I got a new one. And it's really cool.
It's too bad the local Maryland Ren Fair, you can't carry swords anymore.
Like, at all, or steel?
You can't carry swords, wood or otherwise.
Huh.
A bit too many drunk people.
Yeah.
Are we killing Gorslins?
Yep.
And a gallnat.
Go for it.
It annoys me that for gallnat, one of the G's is silent. It should be either a galganat or an all-nat.
I'm feeling a little bit ganged up upon right now.
You're alright.
Okay. You got it.
Gangster's paradise, after all.
You got this. You got a healer
All
right
I-
here, so you'll be fine.
All I did was cast Asuna, and this is Gordon's like, no.
No!
Yeah, there's no cast time for Asuna anymore. It's great.
Alright. Zizgorlin's complete. Let's find some gull mats.
And don't forget to collect your brownie bushes.
Brownie bush!
Brownie bites.
Hell yeah.
Boy, it's been a while since I've had a brownie.
They are delicious. They're almost too much for me, though.
I love brownies. I have
I'm not-
some brownie mix here, too. I might have to make some.
I'm not big on sweets.
Yeah, sugar is one of those things that I used to eat a lot as a kid. And as I've gotten older, I've realized that, it's too
I
much.
think we're out of the zone.
Kinda. We just have to go around here and get back into it.
No, sugar's my weakness. There's gall gnats down here, by the way.
I'm a big fan of salty things,
And confirm.
but lately I've been less into it. Like, it used to be I was like, give me everything salty. Nah. And I'm just like, you know what? I've had enough. This is too much now.
What you're saying, though, is that you are you're not a trustworthy person. Because you like things salty, so you're an unsavory person.
Oh!
Fucking got him.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Just shove this spear right up your virtual ass.
Who's going for a Gnal Gnat?
Let's go kill some Gnal gnats. Gnal gnats.
Gall gnat or all gnat.
So, Cohesion said that they actually got a couple of wands from an online store where you design your own from a variety of shapes and stuff like that. The cool thing about this place was that all of their wands were hand carved, but none of them were stained. They were all
Polished.
polished, but all of the colors are original to the wood. And if there was one wand that I picked up that I was like, oh, this one seems really interesting. Oh, there's remains of a knot in it. And they were like, yep, that's how it was made. I was like, huh, that's kind of cool. So it was really cool that they're all natural and stuff like that. And they also had potions and potions ingredients, like a little vial with fairy wings in it, and it was, I don't know what it was actually in there, but it looked like fairy wings. Vampire fangs and a potion of cure light wounds and serious wounds. It was really cool.
And they had leather goods.
Yeah.
It was basically like LARPer fantasy
Yeah.
store.
Oh no, something is among us. Something is sus.
Are we talking to what's his bucket again?
Yep.
Are you guys doing Laxio again? Or no?
No, the presence of the enemy is the one.
Okay.
We gotta go investigate sussy presences.
This one likes treasure.
Good for you.
Sorry, I was a little
Distracted?
not in the mood. Do we really have to go back to Hawthorne Hut for this? We do. Huh.
You have to go forward and back.
Forward and back and forward and back. It's River City Girls 2 all over again.
Where am I going?
You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. You put your right foot in and you get a bad case of gout.
Gotta watch out for gout.
Put your right foot in, you take your right foot out. Everyone screams, oh my god, he's got leprous? He's a leper?
Leprosy?
Leprosy?
Leprosy, there we go. Oh boy, it's very Friday today. I am also very uncaffeinated. I haven't had coffee in 5 days.
Did Bames John have a stronk?
Whose fault is that?
Coffees.
You're
rather.
entirely capable of brewing your own coffee before you left for work.
It's true. I decided not to.
You caffeine fiends are weird.
Ugh. Well, it's also to the point where
Fiends.
I looked at actually like ordering coffee, and just the thought of it made me feel like, eh. So I don't know. I done.
Oh, you can't jump off of here once you land on it. Wow.
Someone talked me into trying to go caffeineless for a while. It causes headaches. I've had a headache all week.
See, I've not been like most of the like drinks I have liked are caffeine free, so I've never had that addiction really.
Mm-hmm. It's for the best, really.
Even though like mostly now I drink Dr. Pepper, which
It's the
does
drink
have
of
caffeine.
intellectuals.
But it's like caffeine has never been my
Yeah,
brain's drug of choice.
Well, there's also the idea that saying that Dr. Pepper has caffeine compared to coffee is like Dr. Pepper does have caffeine. Coffee has like 10 times more caffeine. And also other chemicals that aren't going to make you feel better. Alright, so we're going to go search for clues in the forest.
Yep.
Alright. What if the hokey pokey really is what it's all about? Well, then we're fucked. We made things way too complicated.
You fools.
All things considered, the hokey pokey is the least of our problems.
It's true.
But I mean, that's what it's all about.
Head on in.
This sounds like it's from Big Hokey. I'm a punch. I only do 1 damage per punch. It's strange because like other healers will do more damage with their punches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why white mages are excluded.
Alright, what's this suspicious box?
Yeah, LF, punch this gnat. Just right click this gnat and punch.
37. 49.
Yeah. I do 1. 1.
Huh.
You can hit them with a book harder than I can hit them with a staff.
That... Interesting. I wonder if that's a fucking reference.
I think it's just because of the way they had, like, the classes coded early on.
Yeah.
Like, what? Well, conjurers and white mages were supposed to use these little sticks.
Oh man. When the game originally launched in 1.0, or maybe early 2.0, white mages could use hammers. Now there's no hammers anymore.
I could go buy a hammer. I forget how much it costs. XIV online store. Weapons. $3 and I can use a hammer.
Struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in belly of beastly one.
Must find Claxio. You
Oh.
could read the sign on that on the boxes. They're just the Eorzean script. Or is it actually in English?
Oh no, I've been ass-sized for 23,000 points.
Oh no. So much ass.
Well, that was
That
rude.
went well.
Alright. Well,
Foxy is a little shit.
he said fuck off, but, like, slightly less politely somehow.
More wordy.
Urianger could tell you to fuck off with more words.
Urianger will tell you to fuck off with 17 $5 words.
Pray get thee hence, villain.
Do unto yourself like I did unto your mother last night.
Fan creds like, oh!
That shouldn't be funny.
Oh man, you don't even know. Urianger is a fount of wisdom and hilarity. Watch out for wild boar. They're
Wild boar
probably
Hickok? Somebody leave like a cryptex on this log?
what? No, it's the spool of thread that she told us to look for.
Kind of look like cryptexes.
I guess.
A diseased treant become a deceased treant.
Jumping Jigga.
That, yeah.
Song.
Green Wrath and the East Shroud. Yes.
Alright, we gotta disband again.
Sure. I will consider that to be so from now on.
Hey, Claxio.
What's up, you little lettuce head?
He wants you to remain in Little Solace. These guys will toss your salad.
Salad!
Call me an iceberg because you're headed for disaster.
Titanic proportions.
Better get to the lifeboat because I'm taking your ship down. That might be too much.
I mean, it was an iceberg lettuce pun.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're just going for Titanic pun.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say I was doing it right.
Better get on the lifeboats because it's women and children first.
It's your child.
Plant-based life forms casting fire spells doesn't seem like the greatest idea. You're right.
I mean, honestly, it's very hard to burn living wood.
Yeah, there's a lot of water in it. You have to wait for all the water to boil out.
Yeah.
I'll stick a rabbit on you. You won't survive to see tomorrow.
That's why wet firewood sucks.
You mess with us, you're about to cabbage these hands.
I have achieved victory. Yeah, honestly, the music in Realm Reborn is kind of hit or miss, but this one is a pretty good song.
This was back when it was still, what's his face?
It'll let us do it our way.
Was it not Soken for Realm Reborn?
No.
Nope.
Hmm.
I mean, not...
Not as the lead. At least.
Yeah, he did some of it, but he wasn't like the lead composer until Heaven's Word. Or like a good ways
Hop on.
through a Realm Reborn.
Right. I know that Uematsu did some of the music in Realm Reborn.
I mean, Uematsu's done a little bit of every Final Fantasy game since 9.
Yes.
Will continue to get credited for the theme,
Yes.
basically.
I mean, that's how, music composition works, yes.
Yeah.
He didn't have a hand in 13, I don't think.
Hmm. Yeah, 9 was the last one where Uematsu,
Did all of it.
well,
Right?
yeah, he did all of it, but I was thinking everyone who made the main guys who did Final Fantasy 1 did Final Fantasy 9, so like
Oh, yeah.
Sakaguchi, Amano, Nobuo Uematsu,
And the rest.
yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
there was a lot of people that worked on it, but like the main guys that worked on the first game worked on this on 9, and it was the last time all three of them worked on the same game together.
Right.
It's kind of like how Dragon Quest 12 is the last game.
Do I need to
We're,
get
like,
this
kind
new
of-
quest from Lucio? By the way?
Yes. Yes.
Dragon Quest 12 is the last one where all the main guys worked on that. So you had like Akira Toriyama before he died.
Yeah.
What's his face? Like Sugiyama.
Sugiyama, yep. Koichi Sugiyama.
Yeah. Horrible racist, but made very iconic music. And Yuji Horie.
Yuji
All
Horii.
three of them were involved on Dragon Quest 12. So when that comes out, that'll be the last one that the original dudes made.
Which, honestly, like, one of the things that I kind of feel like is lacking in a lot of game design is the idea that there's these master craftsmen of game design that are not stepping aside, I guess. Like, they're not bringing up...
Sure.
There's definitely, like, people at Square Enix and all that stuff that are, like, the new generation and all that stuff. But they're still headlining the old guard, which I think they need to move on. But that's my opinion.
Well, sure, but I mean, there's something to be said for, like, experience.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But these
at the
teams are
same
so
time,
big
it's like-
that it's, like, it's impossible to say, you know?
Well, sure, but at the same time, it's like you need to bring like new ideas and new blood into like these series, which is why like Final Fantasy 16 was like a very interesting game. Not a traditional Final Fantasy game by any metrics whatsoever, but it was a very good game.
Mm-hmm. All right, off to the Bent Branch Meadows.
Oh, I gotta go talk to the Adder's Nest person.
You step back to an advisory role, or sooner or later, nature takes your project lead without your warning.
Oh, I hear
It's
my
true.
cat downstairs.
Meow.
Ow.
Meow, bitch.
If I were on our other server, I'd go, yaha.
All right, so now we need to get. Well, I need to talk to that guy first. And now, if you want to hop on my chocobo, I'll bring you to Buscaron's Druthers. Not
I
you.
took over.
Not you. Get off my chocobo. Jesus.
I guess I'll walk.
No, she got off. Come on. Damn it, get off my chocobo!
Why are you wearing a goblin hat?
It won't let me right click on your chocobo.
Right click on me.
There we go.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
We are going to Buscaron's Druthers to South Shroud this shit.
Everybody loves that South Shroud.
Oh, wait, no, I have to talk to this person. Hold on. My bad. Okay.
I mean, for all that I said about like the big names of gaming and stuff like that, there's definitely like big names of indie gaming. Like one that I can think of off the top of my head is Daniel Mullins, the guy that did Inscription.
Mm-hmm.
He has just an amazing track record of games.
Right.
And then there's what's the name of the guy that did Toby Fox? Like, I feel like the projects are smaller, but the names are bigger. It's kind of a weird thing.
What about video games based on Hindu weddings? You know, Bindi gaming.
I
One that was
hate
that
you.
Indian cooking game, which was neat.
All right, let's talk to Buscaron at Buscaron's Druthers,
I don't want to know what his brothers are.
and then we can probably wrap up for tonight.
Wrap you up for tonight.
No,
Wrap your mom up for tonight.
Got him.
Oh. There are only... Well, there's a few more quests for the next
Yeah.
dungeon.
because we got to do a whole bunch around here. But we can do 1,000 Miles of Totorak next time, and then maybe Halatali.
I love the Totoro dungeon.
You know, just...
We have a second for me
I've-
to speedrun Chocobo. Sure.
Oh, have you not picked up your chocobo? Oh, that's a different thing to summon it?
Oh yeah, because you don't see the name unless it's summoned as a companion. Eleni, come sit at the table. So if you stand on the stool and then type /sit. Ta-da! This is such a completely worthless thing to put in an MMO, and I love that they do it.
It's not worthless.
Oh, I know. But there's definitely people out there that be like, why would you do that?
Because it's an RPG.
Alright.
You can put seats in your house.
Look, you're playing tennis. Dunk, 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 dunk.
The joke would not hit if I could not see your screen.
The animations are indeed already in.
Yeah, they need to have other NPCs sitting. Although we never get all of their animations. Like this lady over here, sitting with her elbows on the table.
Oh, yeah. Eleni, if you type /C pose, letter C, P-O-S-E, you can change how you're sitting. God damn it.
That's a little dramatic.
Yes, she's doing it again.
Here, I'll make it even more dramatic. You ready?
But can you dance on the table?
Of course you can dance on the table.
This is a great dance for such a short skirt.
Flap them ears. There you go.
What other good dances do I have?
That's not a good dance.
Great dance.
Strong disagree. Alright, LF, summon your chocobo. Let us see the name. Everyone, but especially Twitch, behold! Subscribe!
What now?
Subscribe, but instead of S-C-R-I-B,
Oh, with a que.
it's a que.
Oh, you got another
Subscribe.
chocobo. I see.
Subscribe.
Yay! But yes, if you support the channel, feel free to subscribe. I never actually do that properly, so... Blah.
Mr. Cat.
Quack. But yeah, we will wrap it up for today. And next time, we'll be playing something else. No stream tomorrow, because I have to fix a whole bunch of stuff. But I'll be back on Monday, probably, to play more Metro 2033. If you haven't voted yet in the Discord for what game I play next month, make sure you do. Right now, it is... hotly debated between Final Fantasy Renaissance, Betrayal at Krondor, and Mega Man Marathon. So check that out. But thanks everybody for watching. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time. And thanks to all of you for playing.